I'm Craig Kirkdorfer, president of Twin City Players. We knew the ball was in our court if we wanted you back at TCP, and we do want you back, especially now that we're reopening. So we came up with a game plan. We used our downtime to spruce up our playhouse and studio, but more importantly, we went to great extents to make sure that you are safe when you visit TCP as a patron, a volunteer, or as a member of the cast and crew. We reviewed local, state, CDC, and other expert advice on what to do, and then we went above and beyond those recommendations. We built redundancy into all of our safety measures that we have here at TCP. Over the next few minutes, our board of directors is going to show you all that we did here.
Hi, I'm Jody Wilson, and I'm a stickler for cleaning. That's just what we've done here at TCP with our HVAC system and the air in all 3 of our buildings. Our HVAC system now cleans the air and then passes it through an ultraviolet light. The ultraviolet light kills both bacteria and viruses. We also have adjusted each of our units so that it now introduces at least an additional 10% of new fresh air back into the ventilation system, as recommended by the CDC and state and local health departments.
Thanks, Jody. I'm Lizbeth Rodriguez-Benjamin. Most likely, the furnace filters you use in your home are rated a MERV 8. MERV is a rating system for filters. The higher the number, the more and smaller particles the filter catches. At TCP, we upgraded all our HVAC filters to MERV 15. This means we clean the air very well. This is the clean Jody was talking about.
Thanks, Lisbeth. I'm Andrew Glisson. Once the air is filtered and some fresh air is added, our system sends it through the ultraviolet lights to kill what's left. And just doing these 2 things would earn us a Safe Place certification from the state of Michigan, if we were a food establishment or brewery. So maybe we need to serve a sandwich and a brew while you watch a show. We could have left it at that, but we did more. Take it away, Peggy.
I like that idea about sandwiches and brew, Andrews. We should add that to the concessions. Hi, I'm Peggy Harrington, Vice President of the Twin City Player Board of Directors. As if all that wasn't enough, we've also purchased standalone medical-grade air purifiers to use in the lobby, the box office, the green room, the backstage area, the dressing rooms, the workshop, and the studio. These filter out 99% of the impurities up to 0.3 microns. That's the redundancy that Craig was talking about. You might call that overkill, but we want you to know we are serious about wanting you back. Take it away.
Oh, nice, Peggy. A tennis ball, figures. I'm Christine Sloan, the secretary of the board. I often work in the box office, as do many of our volunteers. This small room does get air from the HVAC compound that Jody and Lizbeth mentioned earlier. But just to be extra safe, we decided to take another step and we purchased this small medical grade air purifier for small spaces. This bad boy can capture air particles up to 0.3 microns. I don't know what a micron is, but it sounds scientific and important, and it keeps the air in here pure and clean for me and for our volunteers.
Thanks, Christine. I'm Jacob Holmes, and behind me is our treasurer, Larry Nielsen. Larry is demonstrating another of our redundant measures that is done before any of our buildings are in use. The cold air fogger sprays a 200 ppm mist of hypochlorous acid that kills COVID and other viruses on contact, whether the virus particle is in the air or on a surface. It's completely harmless to people, fabrics, and other surfaces, and is used before each performance as another way to assure you are safe when at TCP. Hey Larry, catch!
Thanks, Jacob. My name is Sarah Simmons, and I'm a board member here at Twin City Players. When you walk into our doors at the theater, you'll see that we have hand sanitizing stations ready and waiting for you to use, so please feel free to use them. We have sanitizing stations like this in all of our buildings on the campus. If you do need to use the restroom, We have hand sanitizing wipes and sanitizing gel for your use as well. That's just one of the many procedures we have in place, so you can feel safe and personally responsible for your safety here at Twin City Players.
Got it, Sarah. Out here in our workshop, you'll find the same hand sanitizing stations that we have throughout the playhouse and plenty of wipes. For those days that we have large groups of people working in here, we can use the fogger machine that Jacob talked about. Also, the HVAC system in here has those great filters and UV light that Jody and Lisbeth talked about. You'll be safe out here in our workshop.
Thanks, Craig. I'm Kim Kidd. I'm the Business and Marketing Manager here at Twin City Players. All of the things that have been mentioned by our board members in this video are important to your health and to ours. Whether you are a patron, a cast and crew member, or a volunteer, we want your experience with us here at TCP to be a healthy and safe one, especially since we're reopening soon. Thank you.
That's a lot of balls. Each one representing something we did at Twin City Players to make your experience here a safe and healthy one. I hope that with everything you've seen, you know how much we value your presence here at TCP and that you'll be excited to join us as soon as possible. We've been producing theater since 1932, and we'd like to have you and your family with us for the next 89 years of this journey. So come on back to Twin City Players. We'll be happy to have you.